Hey guys, thank you so much for coming on the rebroadcast and checking out what I have to say. My name is Laura Verbich. I'm a lifestyle, health, and wellness coach, and I just finished taking a shower and working out, and I'm about to make my shake and do my makeup and get ready for the day, and I thought that I would just invite you guys to come on in. So this is me barefaced in the sunshine, dealing with a little bit of a breakout here. But you know, I'm being real. So thank you guys for coming on. Hi, everybody's coming on. I don't know how long this is going to be, but you guys are in for some fun. We'll have a fun conversation. First order of business. Hello. If anybody's new here, let me know where you're tuning in from, what your name is, maybe what you do, what you're passionate about, and let's get the conversation started in a fun way. I'm gonna show you my pantry. For those of you guys who came into my Periscope yesterday, you saw the disaster that was my closet. So this is the food closet. Maryland, that's so cool. So this is my food closet. This is my shake, so I'm gonna grab it. This is my food. I need to clean out my home. So you might be seeing some more Periscopes of me like doing house cleaning. If that's interesting to you. Cape Breton nursing home worker. Wow. Kudos to you, Ashley. That's an amazing vocation. I love it. I'm going to make my shake real fast. And let me show you this super, I'm in my pajamas. Just, real talk. Let me show you the super easy way that I make my shake. Esthetician, I went to makeup school. So maybe you can tell me if I'm doing things right. This is my shaker bottle with the little squiggly. And I generally put soy milk in my shakes, but I already had soy milk in my latte this morning, so I'm just gonna put water from the fridge, and it's finished, and I'm just gonna shake it up. So thank you guys for coming on. I wanted to talk about self-confidence and kind of how to grow your confidence, because let's face it, as women, we're bombarded in the media, we are bombarded in school, at work, kind of everywhere by beauty standards. And I know a lot of you guys are sick of it, so am I. And I kind of feel like a part of my life purpose here is to help women deal with figuring out how to build your own confidence and how to break down those societal norms of like what's beautiful. So if you guys want to swipe right or swipe up and share this with your friends, your followers, your people on Twitter, Facebook, Periscope, this might be something cool to share with some other women in your life. Thank you guys for sharing. Thank you guys for joining. And thank you for tapping on your screen and sending me some love. Not only does it send me love and lets me know that this is something that you care about, but it also sends love to all the other beautiful women here today. So this is for you guys, okay? So this is my Shakeology. It's just the one that I prefer, superfoods. They're superfoods, and like mushrooms, which I like mushrooms. Mushrooms, people find them weird, but I know people are scared of mushrooms, but mushrooms are so healing, and full of really great minerals, so it's awesome. Make your own shake. Awesome, cool. I love shakes. I'll probably make a green smoothie later with some protein powder. And a lot of spinach and kale, so we'll see. I like to have 2 or 3 a day, and I like to have it obviously vegan and full of whole foods and good stuff. So this is my bathroom. It's really small, it's kind of dark. I would turn on the light, but then the fan goes on, and that's no fun. Then you won't hear me. So I'm going to show you my makeup routine. My face is already cleansed and moisturized. I started using these samples that I got at Lush. The face wash is called Angels on Bare Skin. He said it would be good for my my acne. And, well, I don't know if it's acne, it's a breakout. And my cream, he gave me Celestial, and I was like, ooh, so angel-y. So I'm trying it out, I'm seeing. The reason why I have breakouts on my skin is because in the month of May, I got off hormonal birth control. And I don't know, this is me without my glasses. I've always had under eye circles, like this is just hereditary. When I was a kid, I couldn't sleep because of my adenoids, and I would wake up in the middle of the night like suffocating. And I don't know if that's like why I have the under eye circles, but anyways, I'm using Bare Minerals concealer Anyway, so I got off hormonal birth control in May, and I've been on it for 10 years. And I don't know if any of you ladies have been on birth control or have gotten off it, but I heard a lot of scary stories about people's healing process, and honestly, mine hasn't been so bad, but my skin is not doing very well. I mean, she's healing, right? Like, I talk to my skin, and if you guys know me, you guys know that I'm all about the positive affirmations, and I love to talk to my skin. Yeah, you see? Your skin rebelled. This is the thing, like, I had acne before I went on birth control, and I went on birth control because I went on Accutane to deal with my acne. And it kind of like a vicious cycle. It helped my acne stop. And I knew that something would come about on my skin after I was like getting off it, but geez Louise. Yeah, for sure it's a detox, for sure. I was on it for 10 years, so my skin is like, what's going on? We're having a party. So concealer does the trick primarily, you know, like I try and just dab it. Tea tree oil and lavender. Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. Everybody always tells me about tea tree oil, but I don't know. I never really listen to people's advice. I think I might take that one. I'm trying to just like keep my skin as like routine as simple as possible. But I mean, other than that, getting off birth control was great. And I don't recommend like just doing it and like not reading up about it. There's a book that I read like 3 times before I actually stopped taking the pill. It's called Taking Charge of Your Fertility. Turmeric mask. Ooh, okay. So maybe when I get pregnant in 5 or 6 years, my skin will be better. No, I mean, she's healing, right? What do I use to wash my face with? Right now, I am using a sample of Lush Angels on Bare Skin, which I really like. But I have these 2 that I alternate to take my makeup off at night. A Cure for sensitive face. This really takes off my eye makeup too, because you'll see I have a lot on. And then I alternate with this guy. I don't know. I have like a bunch of things, but I choose gentle stuff because I don't want to aggravate my skin, and I try not to have too much fragrance on my skin either. I try and keep my products as natural as possible. Because your skin is the largest organ of your body. So anything that you put on your skin is basically like you're eating it, you know? She says as she puts on a ton of makeup. I don't wear a ton of makeup. I'm learning. I used to be a MAC girl, and then MAC started testing on animals, so I had to go find other products. First Aid Beauty. Is it vegan? So I'm using Bare Minerals right now for my makeup. So my concealer, my foundation. This is a loose powder foundation from Bare Minerals, and I really like it. I used to use Arbonne. Now I'm using this. I have a friend that just started selling Beauty Counter, which she really likes, and I trust her because she's vegan as well. Oh, thank you. You're a cutie. So Bare Minerals, that's what I like. See, so it's nothing crazy. It just kind of like evens out my skin tone and gets rid of the redness. I have scarring from my acne when I was a teenager. So, you know, I'm just dealing. Coconut oil. Wow. You know, I used to use it, but then I stopped. I'm going to keep experimenting, but coconut oil, tea tree oil, turmeric mask. For the person who said turmeric mask, how do I make that? I just like mix turmeric with water? Let me show you the face masks I use. I try and do a mask like once a week. Where is it? Okay, I'm just going to show you my little counter thingy. So this is, oh, please ignore this. I got this at the dentist and I've never thrown it out. This is the floss that I used. These are just like argan oils that are left over. My boyfriend uses them. I like this mask. And then I also use this one, detoxifying. And then I've got my other products. So I put almond oil on my face at night. So I used to use argan, then I went to almond. I don't know why. Oh, there's like hairs in here, sorry. My bobby pins. I don't actually use this deodorant. I don't know why it's there. This is my boyfriend's. He really likes it. I used to use this one, but then I'm trying my Lush containers. And this is the freaking deodorant that I use. I bought it in Amsterdam. It's European, but it's like a cream. You can't read it. It's like you spread it on your armpits. I like it. I don't like to use antiperspirant. It's no good for you. And listen, if you're trying to switch over from like unnatural products to natural, cut yourself some slack and give yourself some time to like finish your stuff, or you know, you don't need to do a huge like detox of your house and like remove every single product. You can make it a slow process, up to you. Oh, I used to take a whole bunch of different medications for my acne, and Accutane really helped me a lot. And I know one of my good friends also started using Accutane, and her skin is like brand freaking new. You know, sometimes you can't deny that you might need some help medically, but I do believe in self-healing as well. So if you're on a routine for like healing your skin or some sort of ailments that you have, using it in conjunction with you know, affirmations and self-love and all that stuff. And then you smelled awful. Yeah, sometimes I don't smell too good, but you know, that's life. I think the cleaner your diet is, the cleaner you smell, but also I eat a lot of onions. So, I don't know. It works for me. It works for me. Your body oil down a lot. That's good. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, like, what is the cause of acne? I don't know. But okay, I wanted to talk about confidence. And now I'm putting on my eyebrows. Eyebrows give me confidence, you see? So cool, right? I freaking love makeup. So confidence. All right, so we get so bogged down by the beauty industry and all of this stuff. But listen, guys. Everybody was created in the image and likeness of God. Oop, I ruined it a little bit. Isn't that weird? And you're not here by mistake. You're here on purpose. I truly believe we decided to be incarnated on this earth at this time in this body. My eyebrow product, I don't know how fabulous it is, to be honest with you. It's just Sephora. And this is an eyeshadow called Morning Mocha. And I use Arbonne brushes because they're synthetic and not made of animal hair. I believe we incarnated on this earth in the bodies that we're in right now because we have something to do, something to share. And being you and uniquely who you are and embracing that beauty of who you are on the inside, I think makes it shine so much more on the outside. But also, please don't mistaken that to mean like by wearing makeup or by liking fashion or, you know, by taking care of your appearance and working out and wanting to lose weight, that makes you not confident or that makes you, you know, not believe in your beauty. I don't think so. No, that's good. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know that. I'm going to go back and rewatch that. But I love doing my makeup. It makes me more confident. Thank you. Wearing makeup makes me more confident. And not that I don't think I'm beautiful without it. It's just some days I like to have a little bit of, you know, enhancing of my natural beauty. And I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if someone says, oh, your eyebrows are so thick. Or, oh, your eyeliner. My boyfriend makes fun of my eyeliner. He says, next week you're just going to have it wrapped around your whole head. And I'm like, maybe. And too bad. But you got to do what makes you feel good and confident and sexy and beautiful. I mean, for no one other than just you. And for no one other than just it makes you feel happy. So for me, that's putting on makeup. For you, that might be... Are these eyebrows too big today? I don't know. We'll see. For me, that also means going to do my nails once a month. I love doing my nails. It makes me feel so girly. It makes me feel so confident. And it just makes me feel so pretty. And hey, there's nothing wrong with doing things to make yourself feel shiny. I do morning affirmations every day in front of a mirror to make myself feel more shiny. And yes, it's taking care of you. So this is my eyeliner. Kat Von D tattoo liner. I love it. And I wish I could show you guys this, but I'm literally like, this is difficult. I lean against the mirror with my face like jammed right against it. So it's, let me see if I can show you. Can you see this? Watch me mess it up. And if somebody starts to talk to me when I do my eyeliner, I say, shh, I have to concentrate. Oh, that's okay. I got it. Ta-da! All right, so that's like step 1. Hi. Step 2. I don't know if this is weird. I have to be really quiet. I don't know if you can see me right now. I've perfected the art of doing my own eyeliner over the years. It's kind of like, okay, so that's step 1. And then I keep going. I kind of really have to like jam my face against the mirror. Otherwise, it doesn't come out good. I'm sorry, I just need a few seconds to concentrate to make sure I don't ruin it. I wish that all of you guys lived closer to me. I wish that there was just a community where, or like a gathering every year where all of the people that we love, that we meet on social media, get together and we get to do awesome things like drink smoothies and go play in the forest, meditate, read good books, write books, do angel card readings. Maybe I need to do one of those things. Make a retreat. You see? My eyeliner got a little crazy today. It went away from me. I was not concentrated. Whoa! This is where my boyfriend's like, you're gonna wrap it all around your face? I gotta fix this. Fix it. It's too crazy right now. Stay. Okay. That's alright. It's fixable. Okay? It's just a mistake. Don't get mad at yourself. You can fix it. I have like a little like pimple like where I want my eyeliner to stop. It's really funny. Yeah, I would love to meet some soul sisters too. It's kind of like in my plans to like do some sort of retreat. And that's just the way my eyeliner is going to look today. And that's just life. All right, so other side. Oh. Give me a second. I'll be with you. Whew. I always get a little bit of hot when I do this. All right. Will that do? Was that good enough? Is that good? Do they match? Close enough. Close enough. Confidence. Another way to build your confidence. Talking to yourself. Talk to yourself as much as you can. When you pass a mirror, don't say, ugh. Say, oh, hey. Hey, beautiful. So nice to see you today. Look at that beautiful face. Check out your beautiful hair. You're doing such a good job today. And you know, sometimes it's going to feel weird and it's going to sound maybe fake, but try your best to make it authentic. Find some things that you like about yourself, whether it's physical or not, and remind yourself of that every time you pass a mirror, or every time you pass a reflective surface, or every time a negative thought comes into your head. I like to negate it. I'm like, if I'm thinking, I'm so ugly today, or I'm not productive today, or I'm not feeling great today, I like to negate it and say, that's not true. Oh, hey, Brianna. So glad you're here. I'm like, that's not true. That's not true. I'm amazing. What are you talking about? I'm freaking awesome. What are you talking about? I'm so productive and I have so much energy because I kind of think of it this way. Would I tell like 4-year-old me all of the mean things that I'm telling 26-year-old me? Like, would I go to a child who's trying to learn something and say, oh, you know what? You're never going to learn that because you're stupid. Or you're never going to be beautiful because, well, just look at you. Or you're never going to really have any real friends because you're kind of an asshole. Like, would you tell a 4-year-old child that, the 4-year-old version of you that? So I like to think of it that way. When I catch myself saying mean things about myself, I think about how I would speak to 4-year-old Laura. And I would never speak to 4-year-old Laura that way because she was freaking cute. And I have to remind myself, like, I'm still that girl. I'm still that carefree, magical spirit who believed she could talk to trees and who wore her mom's makeup because it made her feel pretty and who wore dresses and who twirled around and danced around and spoke to her imaginary friends. That's still me. And that's still you. And we have to remember that. I think our confidence gets crushed, by good intentioned people, like the adults in our lives, whether it's in churches or at school or our parents or our family. You know, they have good intentions. They want to protect us. They want to shield us. They want to help us. They want to all of that stuff. But a lot of the time they remove that magic and that confidence in just trusting yourself and who you are. And I see that a lot. Like I'm very sensitive to like watching children and how adults interact with them. And I see it so often. You know, we try and do our best, and I catch myself with it too sometimes with children, and I'm trying to get better, but we crush that innocence and those dreams. And I'm not a mom, so I can attest to how it is to be a mother. And I mean no disrespect, but I truly believe that it's our job as adults, as moms, yeah, good, I'm glad you guys agree, as moms, as adults, as dads, to keep that magic alive within the next generation. Ooh, thanks. I like my hair too. It's very nice. It's nice and healthy now because of my beautiful shampoo. I think it's our job, man. I think it's our job to take care and make sure that the youth that's going to replace us eventually keeps that magic, because I think the world needs that. The world needs more confident people. I believe that all the world's problems can be solved by self-love. Because every time you criticize or hurt someone else, you're not just criticizing or hurting that person, you're criticizing and hurting yourself. And vice versa, when you're hurting yourself, you're hurting the world. And, you know, hating on people and wars and racism, what else? Speciesism, believing that we're better than someone or something or nature. No. Thank you. That's the most beautiful comment ever. Guys, I love you guys. This is why I freaking love this world, because like attracts like, and you guys are here because we have the same views and we have the same passions, and we're here to spread the good word and the love and the peace and love on each other. And I think there's too many cynics out there, and there's people right in my own home, in my own family, who are quite cynical, and man, it's tough for me. Because all I want to do is tell them, but hold on a second. If you think positively, everything's going to be okay. But not everybody believes that, and not everybody is there yet. And so, you know, don't allow other people's cynicism or disbelief in all the things you believe in, like magic or the law of attraction or the power of positive thinking. Don't allow that to bring you down. And I know that's so hard, guys. We are all meant to connect for a very divine purpose. We are the lovers meant to change the world, yes. And we might have some cynics in our lives, again, but I believe that by our own vibration and just by being who we are, not allowing those people to bring us down and to make us not believe in the things that we believe in, and connecting with like-minded people like we are right now is really powerful. And just by our vibration and just by that, we are helping to heal those cynics and heal the world. And if we, the lovers, when we have children or when we take care of children, this is why like daycares and school teachers and nurses, you guys are so important, because you really have the power to mold lives and minds. And I think, and being a mom, being a dad, being an older sibling or an aunt, you know, you have a really big responsibility to take care of this future generation and to make sure that we are imparting love and wisdom and not fear and war and all that other crap that has been wreaking havoc on our world since the beginning of time, you know? And of course there's bad things. I'm not saying there's not bad things and there's not bad people, but I believe that the more people like us who step up and voice an opinion of love and talk about it, listen, propagate it, are not afraid to go out there and spread that and, you know, have vocations that are spreading love and not being afraid to open up our hearts and share our light with the world, we're really going to make a difference. And I see it. Maybe it's the world that I'm in. I don't allow myself to see, let's say, or like, not to see, but I don't allow myself to be like in the smack middle of like the hurricane of craziness. I know what's going on. I'm very aware of the world's issues, but I spend time praying and I spend time meditating and I spend time sending love rather than sending more fear energy. And I believe that's where confidence grows too. If you are looking at negative situations and sending love there, then when you have a negative situation in your life, it's much easier for you to send love to yourself or to other people too, or to this pimple. I love you, pimple, but you can go now. Oh, you too. You can go now. Anyways, I believe love is the healing power of everything. So that's what I think. And I'm glad you guys think so too. Thank you for spending my morning with me. What time is it? Oh, wow. Time flies. I'm going to let you guys go. I can't get the last of this thing. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to go do some work. Maybe read a book. Maybe do something nice. And I'll see you guys later. If you're not following me already, you can swipe right or up, and in my profile, you'll see my Instagram and my Facebook. And you can always follow me on Snapchat too. And anyways, I'll be back maybe later, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, but stay tuned. And I'm so glad you guys are here with me today. And I love every single one of you. You guys are freaking awesome. Okay? You're changing the world just by your thoughts and by your love for yourself and other people.